that's the one that was supporting me all the way through doing this, because she knew the process.
Right, yeah.
And that's why I didn't ever think I was going to get in. And even when Big Brother kept on contacting me, I didn't think that I would get in, because I'd seen what she'd gone through.
Yeah.
And we really thought she was getting in. And especially like sometimes, you're not saying that, oh yeah, she's so fabulous, or like my friends would say, because you look at, when she didn't get in, and then some of the people that they chose, you think, oh, okay. But, so that's why right up to the last second, like my friend was saying, babe, I reckon it's going to happen. I was like, babe, no. Look, and I just had to keep on saying, look what happened with your situation. And she's like, yeah, I know. That's why I never ever, it's a good thing that that happened to, not a good thing that happened to her, because obviously that wasn't nice, because it's what she wanted, but it did prepare me. So I was not at all believing I would get in, don't matter how much they contacted me. Obviously each time they contacted me, I felt really pleased, but I just knew it didn't really necessarily mean anything.
Yeah, and will she be chuffy or will she be gutted?
Oh my God, she couldn't be happy. She, because in the end, what happened was, she, at the time when she done the thing and wanted to come in, I think it was not last year, it was the year before, she was going through quite a hard time. She'd finished with her boyfriend, and there was this other guy that she liked, and her life was just a bit up in the air, kind of, and then she didn't get in, and then she met the guy that she's with now, and she couldn't be with the most perfectest guy for her. I mean, they have their ups and downs, but it was like, she just feels very much so that everything happens happened for a reason. So she's a lot more happy in her life.
Yeah.
That gave her that kind of filled that void. Do you get what I mean? And she's made a real life for this guy. They lived together, and this happened they moved in together within a year. So it's kind of a bit of a, it seems like they've been together for ages, but it's been a bit of, I suppose, whirlwind kind of, bit of a romance.
If she would have gotten it, it probably would have never happened.
Yeah, that's how she looks at it. But then she started saying, babe, I don't know if I could have... She always used to encourage me to do it.
Yeah.
And she used to say, oh, I don't know if... She said, I don't... She, in the end, and I can understand that notion, she said, I'd rather you do it. I'd rather you be in than me. She said, I can accept that.
Yeah.
She said, because it's nice you being in it. And she said, because I've put her down for my BBLB.
Oh, right.
And she's happy to be, and she done the video. She was one of the girls in the video. Right. You had 4 girls.
Yeah.
A dinner date on Wednesday. I totally forgot about it.
What, prior to on the lockdown day?
Yeah. So I'm sure.
I'm sure they know now where you are. Because I suppose it's all round bloody South End, then it's you. You know what I mean? Someone from there. I suppose it's all round Leicestershire because I'm here.
I wonder if I'd made the local.
I suppose.
Do you reckon I would have made the local South End Gazette?
Yeah, it was a local radio station. Yeah, because they sort of get behind the people, don't they? So like keep them in and all that.
I hope so.
Looked at me thinking,
South End Echo.
Vote keep Steve in or whatever.
Mr. Lit, it's out of fire.
They do, don't they?
You haven't been up to be kept voted in yet.
It was just like,
Yeah, true.
Not that I think if you ever were for election, I 100% don't think you'd go.
I want you a winner here.
I just don't know.
I'm trying to usher everyone to these fire doors.
Well, okay, you can't say with 100% certainty, but I'd have a very strong feeling that you wouldn't go.
Imagine doing that.
More than anybody else in this house.
It's a good night out.
My mum loves the bingo. She goes a couple of times.
Yeah, the neck is huge.
Where I used to work as a part-time lecturer at this college.
Disliked or something like that. If I come out and it's like, if you get a bit of booze, a bit of cheers, I can accept that.
Yeah.
If I came out to real big booze,
I doubt you will.
no, but you never know. If I did come out to that, I'd be devastated. And
Yeah.
for me, that would be where it's gone wrong for
Yeah,
me. Do you get
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
But because I go to church and stuff, it is something I prayed about a lot as well. And then I was really, like, had a bit of a cry, and Joe was like, no, babe. But your friends would say, oh, no, everyone will
Yeah.
see what we
Yeah,
see. And I was like, no, not necessarily. But then she was, like, encouraging me and stuff. And then the weird thing was, just as she'd gone off on holiday, it's sod's law. I could not believe she was on holiday.
Oh,
when
this
I
is the
come
one
in.
that you didn't tell? Yeah, no way.
I know I rang her twice. I couldn't get hold of her. She was in Cyprus with her
shit.
boyfriend.
So when she got back, yeah, she's found out and done that message.
Yeah,
and
I'm
stuff.
so pleased. She would be, when I say, all of them would be apps. And in a way, when I wanted to get in, I didn't just want to get in for me. I wanted to get in for, like, my family, my friends.
Yeah.
Because it was weird, because when I didn't get in, I had my Facebook up then. And people were sending messages, oh, babe.
Yeah, or whether we would have, you know, just one of us would have got in. I don't know.
It's alright.
I definitely knew either yourself or Leanne was going in.
I had a feeling
Oh,
I'd
no, this fella, he
Right
works
from
in
the
a
start.
shop called Flannels, which is like a really designer store.
Right from the start.
All the clients and usually football players and their girlfriends and that.
But
So he
I
goes
can't
to
talk about
Can't
I
possibly
can't
comment.
possibly comment on that because they'll tell me off for that. You don't have to talk about that, do you? That process.
I believed I was going to get in after my mom told me I was going to get in after she had the dream about me going in. And I hadn't even told her I was going to the lockdown finally.
It was like last November.
But even then, when I was the last one to come in, I was still crapping my pants. Like,
Johnny. Because I used to get there with my little
Touching my
I
vagina.
got into it then.
it's amazing that none of us are going to sleep, but we've all just come to bed. We might as well just all stay in the living room. I suppose that way at least we'd be comfortable out of the...
Yeah, and that's what the problem was, I think, isn't it? It's them sweaty old musty fucking uniforms.
It'd be better if they said you have to wear your costumes from like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
So I went with them all.
and then after 10 p.m. you can just change into whatever you
Put what
want.
you want on.
Freezing cold. And they're all like that.
Elbows, killing me.
Sorry.
A price to save yourself. Destroy your knees and elbows.
Because I thought, oh, this is boring, but I stuck it out because I like going.
Won't be doing that again, that's for sure.
Sometimes me and our pal would go on our road and use the time.
Throwing that.
You'll be doing that many times again, mate. On YouTube.
Yeah.
Over and over and over. I'd see a few clips on there just to see what we look like.
Yeah, that's
They could show us them here on this telly just to see things, little things like that.
The guy in the goal, he's quite famous.
Don't have to show us the remarks, do they?
Pardon?
They don't have to show us the remarks on there.
Oh, I'd be good.
Because the remarks are a bit bad.
See, this is how sad I am. I would like my Facebook profile to be reactivated so anyone can leave a comment, and I would be sad enough to
Go and reply to them.
I would read every
No, you wouldn't.
and reply to
Oh,
every
I'll just
single
delete
one.
the whole lot.
It might take me 3 or 4 days, but I would sit there
I'll reply to the nice ones, I think, if there was any nice ones.
and especially reply to the nasty ones.
Well, looking on the bloody forums before you come in, there'll definitely be some nasty ones.
Do you know what the funniest thing about those forums things, like the run up to lockdown, especially one where people are saying the lunch night is on this night, no, the lunch night is on this night, blah 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 blah. And I so felt like typing on it saying, actually, I'm a finalist and I know exactly
when it is,
when the lunch night is, and it's actually this night.
Yeah.
I thought I better not, just in case that they somehow track it to me.
Yeah, you'll be booted out if that happens.
I wonder if the people because certain people appeared in the papers about there being a finalist. I wonder if that ruined their chances of coming in. You think?
Yeah.
So I got to go into the playground
Definitely.
and try it.
I'm so glad because it was very weird, and I just ignored. And then when we did the press day, he was there, and he said, "Oh, you're Mario," and I was like, "How did you know that?" He said, "Oh, they're trying to contact you," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." So I'm glad I didn't make any contact with him.
Yeah. If you break that privacy, I think there's the boot you, don't they?
Yeah. Not that I'd made any attempt to try and. I didn't try. I tried to keep my thing secret as possible, so I've no idea how we got a whiff of that.
So the only person I told was my wife.
I think that's what screwed up the angel. TV addiction.
Nice man, he come and had a chat with me, but
No, he was very nice. I was with Josie, but we were in lockdown with him. He was convinced he was going in though. He said he knew that Big Brother were putting in a couple, and so he was convinced he was going in.
couple of what?
But
I don't think you need it. I've not got mine on. I don't think it matters when you're in bed.
Not when you're in bed.
Did you fall over the settee again before?
I'm so fucking clumsy. It's
No,
unreal.
but I just, you know what? I know that's what I'm going to see for his best bits.
There'll be
And you know what? It'd be a lot of falling over,
Yeah.
and you'll consider yourself stuff.
yeah. Hopefully there's more stuff to come. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but the other day you fell off
Here's
the
your best
chair.
bits.
No, but
Falling
swaggering
over.
out in his All Saints swagger, you know. But it's all about, because every time you do it, you actually laugh at yourself, so that's
Yeah.
what it's about.
Oh yeah, of course. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you can't. You can't be taking a piss out of people and laughing at other people.
Yeah.
Then you do the same to yourself. That's why I.
With my friends, all of them are big piss takers.
Yeah.
And that's all we do with each other. So I know every movement I'm doing, they're taking the piss out of every single movement, every outfit, not in a horrible way, but
Yeah.
saying, look
Same
at that
as my
one,
mates.
just look at that one feeling sweet in shorts. No, in shorts,
Oh, in
you know.
shorts, yeah.
No, but they'd be like, especially those other shorts. Have you ever heard of the words called pum-pum shorts?
Pom pom shirts.
Yeah.
Where your pom's nearly hanging out, yeah?
Yeah, no, because they're that short, and there used to be a song called, like, with the words "pum pum shorts" in it. So I know my friends would be like, "Oh my gosh, look at that one! Look at
That's not what me and my mates call pom pom.
what do you look called?
Well,
Go on, sorry, Jay.
Go on.
Pum pum or panani shorts, boy. No, especially them ones on Sunday, because them lot, especially because them lot crack me up. Especially my friend Philippa.
Yeah.
I don't actually know who's the funniest out of all my friends, because they're all funny. But I know Philippa would be like, babe, what about you with your big old grey self wearing pum pum shorts? That was too much. And I'll just crack up because we'll just literally take the piss out of each other.
yeah.
And then the dinner that was cooking, anyhow they show any of that, especially because the rice and peas burnt. And really, like in especially for my age and being a woman, in Caribbean culture, it's stereotypical that you should be able to cook, especially at my age, and especially if you can't cook anything else, you should be able to rock a Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
So for me to be fraggling about in that kitchen and burning the rice and peas wasn't a good look. And to make it worse, that